Okay, so this is from the editor. The term subliminal self um, was coined by F.W.H. Myers in 1890s, which soon became popular in religious psychology to designate what was believed to be a larger portion of the self. So it's basically a higher self and lower self distinction in Kant, for example. And obviously Freud's influence here. I don't know whether it's Freud's influence or before him, but uh, so Freud's distinction. I mean, Freud's differentiation of self into different uh, types also, gel well with this. So subliminal self is basically a higher self. Obviously, a higher self can be conceptualized in very many different ways. So that, and depending on whether you are looking at it from the theoretical viewpoint or practical, or from the viewpoint of um, practical or aesthetics. So it depends on how you conceptualize it. But the basic distinction is the lower self is your desire self, and the higher self is the self which can step back from that desire self. And sometimes that self has been conceptualized, especially in communitarian tradition, as part of a larger cosmic self, as in Hegel, for example. Anyway, so the term subliminal self was coined by F.W.H. Myers in 1890s, and probably by F.W.H. Myers. Not probably, but certainly, F.W.H. Myers is referring to the British poet. This is from Wikipedia again. F.W.H. Myers, Frederick William Henry Myers, was a British poet, classicist, philologist, and a founder of Society of Psychical Research. Myers' work on psychical research and his ideas about subliminal self were influential in his time. So it's Allama Iqbal's time. So, but have not been accepted by the scientific community. And Allama Iqbal refers to some of the, most of the people, scientists and philosophers Allama Iqbal refers to in this book are mainstream, although they are the one, and that is to the credit of Allama Iqbal, who have actually developed critique of Western civilization, an imminent critique or an internal critique. But some of the figures he mentioned are not from mainstream; they are, marginal figures, even. So Myers seems to be, his psychical research seems to have not been accepted by the scientific community, so-called. So 1890s, which soon became a popular and religious cycle, what we believe to be the larger portion of the self, lying beyond the level of consciousness, yet constantly influencing thought and behavior in a parapsychic phenomena. And later, I guess, in phenomenology, this has been theorized as background consciousness or background assumptions. With William James, the philosopher and the psychologist, the concept of subliminal self came to stand for the area of human experience in which contact with the divine life may occur. Since, in fact, if you are Hegelian, that is the divine life. Your larger self is a part of divine life, in a sense. Okay, let's. I think that's enough of this footnote. Anyway, let's go back to the text and probably stop it here. It's for your time already here. So